Happy Wednesday.
Good morning, everybody. That was a little intro into the Parent Q app that we want to talk to you some more about this morning, and all the different helpful tools that go along with it.
So the Parent Q app is helpful all the time, but it's especially helpful right now while we can't meet together face to face. And so the Parent Q app actually allows you to personalize an app on your phone for your child, and it connects with what they're learning at church. So it tells you how many weeks until they approximately graduate high school. It tells you some cool ways to engage with them in the phase of life they're in. So, for example, my child learns like a scientist right now. So it's got a blurb on mine that says, your child learns best when they can observe something in their present environment. It gives you little tips on ways to interact with them. But then the really cool thing is the videos that we post on Saturday and Sunday mornings are actually already on the app. They update every week automatically, and it's got their memory verse, a cool thing from their lesson, and one of the ways to engage with them throughout the day, like the video was talking about, those key moments throughout the day in whatever phase they're in to talk to them about what they've been learning.
Yeah, but this app is also so much more than just that. There's also articles that you can read for parenting. There's podcasts you can listen to, and there's a store link on there where you can go to the Parent Q store and get resources such as books and other guides, or even some cool artwork that relates to being a parent. So it's really an amazing app, and we want to encourage all of you parents to download it and start using it, because it's a great tool for not just us to communicate with you about what's going on here at Seymour Heights, but also just what's going on in your kids' lives.
It's really important to remember how much time you have left with your kids, because when you know how much time you have, you make the most out of every moment that you have. So that's one of the things I like about it. It reminds me how long I have with Zachary until he moves on to the next phase or until graduation.
Right.
The other thing we want to talk to you about this morning is if you have a child in Greenhouse and Foundation, you should have received a survey in your email. And if you didn't, please let me know, erica@seymourheights.org. We're trying to get a gauge on what we can do to help you as children's services continue to not meet face-to-face. Whether that's curriculum videos or the packets that we send out in the mail, things like the Parent Q app. And then we just want to make sure we have updated information. Because I can tell you from experience, it's really embarrassing to deliver a curriculum packet to the wrong house. So make sure that we have your updated information. So make sure you fill out that survey for us sometime this week.
Yeah, and for our 2020 seniors, those of you who have those in your house, we're putting together a video for them to recognize them and congratulate them for their accomplishments. So we're asking you parents, and even if you can have grandparents and their small group leaders and even friends, submit a video or pictures to media@seymourheights.org, and we're going to put together that a senior video that will show on Sunday, hopefully Sunday, May 24th. It may be Sunday, May 17th, but it will be shown on a Sunday morning during service. So we want you guys to be able to honor your seniors during this unique season of life.
That's right. We want them to feel celebrated even when things feel different. So, Chad, that's all I have for today. Do you have anything else?
That's all I have. I just hope everybody stays safe and healthy, and can't wait to see you guys when the times are right. But until then, continue to stay connected with us, and keep your kids connected with us through the different ways, through Zoom or through just doing the packets that Erica drops off. All these ways that we're being unique and creative during this time are so important and so vital to keeping our relationships alive. So, yeah.
And we miss you and your kids. So if you have a picture of you and your kids doing something silly together, maybe it's doing something that came from a 456 Zoom meeting or one of the curriculum packets, send us a picture or post it on Facebook with the hashtag SHCC Stay Connected, because we miss seeing your face. We want to be able to do that.
Absolutely. Well, have a great rest of your week. You've made it through the first half, and hopefully the second half goes just as good.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.